Hey there. Hi there. Jekyll here. Not Hyde. It is not a Hyde night, apparently. We're going to be playing Test2421. This is happening after a very sappy game that I thought would be very different than what it turned out to be. So I'm hoping that this one plays a little bit more to my expectations, dear viewer. Yes, start. Have you seen anything unusual, dangerous, strange? Are you troubled by strange noises in the middle of the night? Do you experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic? Have you or your family ever seen a spook, specter, or ghost? If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute. Pick up the phone and call the professionals. Ghostbusters. Our courteous and efficient staff is on call 24 hours a day to serve all your supernatural elimination needs. We're ready to believe you. This girl kind of looks like Annie Potts from the Ghostbusters. A little bit fuller cheeks, if you catch my drift. But you can definitely see the resemblance. And with this little thing up here, yeah, let me tell the screen. I'm not seeing anything strange about this picture, other than the weird, glitching effect for the video. It's very strange, but she looks normal. And, this looks like a wrestler, right? Like, I'm not sure which one. I haven't watched wrestling in a long time. It used to be really big in my house, right? Like, we would watch during the Hulk Hogan era. Oh yeah, brother. But, yeah, I haven't watched since then. I used to have a bunch of wrestling figurines, right? I was really a big fan of Sting, right? Because, Sting had that great face paint. And he kind of reminded me of the Crow. Yeah, Brandon Lee. Very interesting stuff. I don't know which one came first, but I do remember that he reminded me of the Crow. Do you see anything strange? His muscle mass is probably a little uneven, but it's within the standard norm, I would imagine. Maybe he's on steroids and he just, you know... I don't know. He looks fine. Pro. This guy has a tinfoil hat on. And, you wouldn't believe me unless I told you this, right? But, Hyde actually wanted to put a tinfoil hat on his model at one point, right? Get this, dear children. Hyde wanted to do a video on conspiracy theories. Would you believe that? No, I wouldn't either. The only problem was he couldn't find a good hat for it. So maybe when he gets a good hat, he can do a video and nuke his channel, because YouTube does not take kindly to that content anymore. They used to, dear children. They used to have a lot of conspiracy theory information on their, on their... what's the word I'm looking for? Platform. Yes, YouTube used to have a lot of conspiracy theory videos on their platform. Oh, did you hear that, children? The audio looped. I guess we were on this for too long. Now, the only thing strange about this guy, it's not the hat, but it's at the eyes, right? Look at these eyes. The pupils are dilated with a sort of madness, and I'm quite a fan of that. He's perfectly fine. Oh, we have a sort of... I don't know what we're looking at. A hole? Oh, it's a giant. Okay, okay. So we have a giant crawling out of a crater in the earth. Probably dangerous, right? Like anything larger than an elephant, probably a danger to itself and anything it tries to step on. I thought this was like a house at first and that this was a mountain. But no, that's clearly a face, right? Now that you can see the nose and the mouth and the eyes, you'll never unsee that. Because that's how the human brain works, children. That is unusual. What? Did we do something wrong? This looks like a loving family at first sight, but her face is really giving me the creeps. You know what I mean? And, her hair is parted at a really, really weird angle. Like, it should not be that far over on her head. So I'm gonna say that this is AR generated, which is definitely strange and unusual. Ah, yes, we've got a crab man. You see he has this carapace growing over his face. They're typically fine, right? You know, the crabs are harmless. The crabs are harmless. But, in this case, I don't think anything's unusual, right? I've seen a lot of half-man, half-crabs out there in my life. Perfectly fine. Just don't give them any attention. Ah, yes, this guy has a very large forehead, doesn't he? Now, some people just naturally have large foreheads, right? They have receding hairlines, or, yeah, they have that big, gigantic brain, right? I'm not saying that I do, dear children. I don't have a big, gigantic head. Don't say I do in the comments. Don't say my model has a big head. His teeth are a little crooked, but that's perfectly normal too. He looks fine to me. Safe. What am I looking at here? It looks like, yeah, the x-rays from a dentist. Like, if you look at those x-rays as they're illuminated up on the little lamp thing, that's what these teeth look like. The eyes kind of look off-center. His nose would be here, so the proportions are kind of all wrong. It's definitely unusual. I don't know if it's dangerous. I'm gonna say, yes. Oh, I know someone who looks like this. Yeah, he's a nice, kindly wizard dude, yeah? He's fine. Perfectly harmless. I don't know what I'm looking at here. It just looks like a person to me, right? Like, her glasses are kind of skewed. You'll notice that the corner of the glasses is here, and it's there. That's definitely dangerous, right? You wouldn't want to be driving like that. If she were in an automobile, then she would definitely be a danger to the other drivers on the road, as well as pedestrians who might be crossing the road. From that perspective, she is very dangerous. Sorry, but you are not suitable for us. You will be... What does that say? Amigrated? What does that say? Amigrated? Sorry, but you are not suitable for us. You will be... Animigulated. Please wait. What does it mean to be animigulated? Please tell me, game. Please tell me what it means to be animigulated. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Great, just scream in my ear. Fantastic. Powered by ClickTeam Fusion 2.5? Well, guess what the score is? 2.5 cigarettes out of 5. Not enjoyable. That little ending there. No, thank you. Please don't do that. Like, at least you didn't automatically close out, like the other games that I've been playing recently. But, please do not scream in people's ears. I know you think it's interesting, and the game itself was kind of interesting, seeing all the different pictures, but screaming into people's ears? Not interesting. Not even scary. Thank you all for watching, dear children, dear viewers. It was a pleasure. Jekyll, out.